Hi everybody, just wanted to make a very quick video here today. Just want to talk about the extra large bully ban that has been introduced into Ireland. Just wanted to make this video just to see people's opinions and thoughts on it, and I suppose open up the discussion. Now we know the decision has already been made, but I think it's good just to open up discussion about it, because there's a lot of people up and down the country that own these dogs, and a lot of people are, I suppose, very worried with this introduction of the ban on the extra large bullies in Ireland and how it's going to affect a lot of people up and down the country. So first of all, just a few facts about the extra large bully breed. There's four different sizes. You've got pocket, classic, standard and extra large. Just to say, in Ireland the pups would go for about €800 to €2,500. The American Bullies are a hybrid breed first seen in the early 2000s by crossing American Pit Bulls Terriers with American Bulldogs, also crossing them with English Bulldogs and Old English Bulldogs. They're not on the American Kennel registered breed, but they are recognised by the American Bully Kennel Club and also the United Kennel Club. Just want to say as well, like, I know people have different opinions on this, and some people would think this is proper order. Personally, I don't agree with it. Personally, I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong to completely ban a particular breed of dog. I just don't think that's right, because you're just painting them and tarring them all with the one brush, and just for the actions of a few dogs, well then all the other rest of the dogs and the breed has to be punished. And I suppose what would concern me most is the amount of dogs, I think, in Ireland now that will be abandoned, and it's already happened. There has been a case where the guards have confirmed that 2 extra large bully dogs were abandoned in Kilkenny, and this was recently. And I do believe this will just be the start of it, and this has happened all over England when they introduced the ban over in England. There was cases, and you can look all these up yourself, just Google them, look them up on the internet. We had cases there of an extra large bully dog found tied to a lamppost. There was an extra large bully in Northamptonshire that was abandoned heavily pregnant, and also an extra large bully that was dumped in Surrey and that was emaciated. So these are just a few cases, and I do believe this will happen up and down the country in Ireland now, because there's I suppose a fear and this kind of sensationalism about this breed now because of the attacks. I mean, no one's talking about, I suppose, the dogs that are family pets as well up and down the country. You know, families are going to be very worried, I think, today about their pets. You know, these will be like family to them, and it's kind of like there's just this stamp on them now, you know, that they're a bad dog. And just the comments even I'm seeing online and on social media about these dogs is very worrying. Like, people just saying horrific things, like they all need to be killed, bullet through the head, bullet between the eyes. And I just think this is horrible. This is not the way I think to go. And as I said, I know everyone has a different opinion, and some people might think this is justified. That's why I'm making this video. I just want to open up conversation and let people get people talking. Leave your comments below the video as well, share the video. I would just have a fear for this dog now. I just feel it's not right. It's not right to say, you know, a complete breed has to be banned, because where do we go from this? Because, you know, we do have the restricted dogs breed in Ireland, and we have several other dogs on that, like the American Pit Bull Terrier, English Bull Terrier, Bull Mastiff, Staffordshire Bull Terrier. You have the Doberman, the Rottweiler, German Shepherd, Rhodesian Ridgeback, Japanese Akita, Japanese Tussa, and then the banned dogs are a cross of the above breeds. So I suppose anyone that owns these dogs as well, they're going to be worried as well. You know, is this going to come in for our dogs? And I suppose as a society, where does it leave us? You know, with dogs. You know, if a dog creates a problem, is the solution to ban the whole breed of dog? And I suppose another concern as well would be for the animal shelters and the pounds, because a lot of owners are going to panic now when this comes out, because this did happen in England as well, and they'll be just surrendering their dogs to these pounds and shelters, and the pounds and shelters are already overwhelmed with dogs. So this is going to create an awful problem, because these dogs under the new legislation. They're not going to be allowed to be rehomed. So their destiny is just going to be euthanasia. So I suppose we have to ask the question as well, how many thousands of dogs are going to be euthanised, the pressure it's going to put under the pounds and the shelters, dogs being abandoned up and down the country, also animal welfare. You know, when you put this fear out about a dog and you create this, I suppose, image that this dog is a monster and they're bad, I mean, they're more, I suppose, likely to be abused as well and for bad things to happen to them because they're disbreed, they're monsters anyway, and this kind of rhetoric is just going to build throughout the country. So just love to know what other people's thoughts are on it and opinions, and just get the conversation flowing. You know, would love to hear people that own these dogs as well, you know, just share, you know, your views on it. I just want to say as well, in making this video, like, nobody wants to see anyone, be it a child or an adult, to be attacked by a dog. Absolutely, it's horrific, and no one's trying to downsize anyone that's been attacked by a dog. But I just feel like, why are we targeting the whole breed? I mean, if a dog has issues and it's aggressive and it has to be euthanized, that's understandable. But why are we just getting, you know, blanket ban on the whole breed of a dog? And as I said, I'm sure there's families up and down the country now that are very worried, and they have these pets and they're family pets, and you know, their whole lives are going to be kind of thrown upside down now, and a lot of people will buckle and they just won't want to own these dogs. And again, I'm just going to go back to the people that will be abandoning the dogs, people that will be doing all sorts of things to these dogs, and again, the shelters and the pounds being inundated. So I mean, it's humans, it's man that made this dog, and it's, I suppose, man that has to be responsible and accountable to these dogs. And I just don't think this is the answer, to be honest. And I suppose, as I said, anyone then that have dogs on the restricted breed, well, they're going to be worrying as well. Where is this going to end? Are we just going to, every time there's attacks by dogs now, do we just, you know, sensationalise it with mainstream media, you know, these dogs are monsters, these dogs are bad, stir up the hate for these dogs and the discrimination towards these larger breeds and these breeds of dogs that are on the restricted list? And do we just start banning all these dogs? Like, will all these dogs on the restricted dog breeds list in Ireland, will they be extinct in the future? I suppose that's what we have to ask as well. The questions, why did the government choose to do this? Now, we know what was done in England, and I suppose they're probably just copying England as well. But I definitely don't think, in my opinion, that this is the answer. I do think you know, there's a lot of questions, I suppose, to be answered and to be asked. You know, where does it all end? And what have we become as society, where we just breed dogs, and then if there's a problem with them, oh sure, we'll just euthanize the whole breed. And, you know, and like, I actually read it somewhere else as well, and you can read this as well on the internet, that the dog breeders, they're already trying to come up with another dog to replace the extra large bullies. So we have to ask ourselves, you know, where's it all going to end? And as a society, you know, we got to take responsibility and accountability to these dogs, and we have to do what's right. And I don't think it's right to create a dog and then look, there's a problem, or it attacks people, and then we decide, okay, it didn't work out, you know, we'll euthanize the whole breed. I just don't think that's right. And there is plenty of these dogs that aren't attacking people, and as I said, they're family pets, and families are very attached to these dogs. And I think it's going to be very hard on them with this news, very hard for them to deal with it. So, very quick video, very short video, just to open up a bit of debate, bit of discussion. What are people's thoughts on it? Do you own an extra large bully? We'd just love to hear in the comments, you know, your account of your family member and what they mean to you, and what does this ban of the extra large bully breed mean to you. I think that's it. Just asking you to like the video, share it just to get it out there. Please just leave your thoughts in the comments, like, get the conversation going. Also, you can see the rest of my videos on Marion O'Riordan YouTube. And that's it for today. Thanks very much. Bye.